Right, lesson number 11, exponents and surds. Now we're looking at fractions, or surds involving fractions, meaning it's given in that format there. Right, so let's look at problem number 1. Right, so in problem number 1, we gave you square root 20 plus square root 5, 4 square root 5 minus 5 to the power half. So first, remember, we're going to say simplify without the calculator. So 20, I must find a perfect square in 20, which simply is 4. So that becomes 4 times 5. Remember, when we add and subtract, we want like terms. So if I gave you a square root 5 there, I'm going to be left with a square root 5. The bottom, I also have a square root 5. Remember, to power half, the 1 goes inside and the 2 outside. Therefore, it becomes square root 5. So square root of 4 is 2. 2 square root 5 plus square root 5. 4 square root 5 minus 1 square root 5. 4 minus 1 would give me 3 square root 5. 2 plus 1 gives me 3 square root 5. By now I know you divide anything by itself, it will always give you 1. Right? If you understand and you're enjoying the lesson, please like, share and subscribe. Alright, we look at problem number 2. Now, fractions again, is given 2 square root 8 minus square root 50. Because there's a minus sign, I must make these two like terms. The bottom here, I'm testing difference of two squares. I assume you can see 1 and 1 is the same, and square root 2 and square root 2 is the same. One is negative, other one positive. So there, for 8 perfect square, 4 times 2. For 50, 25 times 2. Alright, so from there, square root of 4 is 2. So that's going to become 2 times 2, which gives me 4 square root 2. Square root 25 is 5, which then becomes 5 square root 2. For the bottom, 1 times 1 stays 1. Negative times positive and negative. Square root 2 times square root 2 simply would become 2, or the square root 4. So I have 4 square root 2 minus 5 square root 2, which gives me negative square root 2. 4 minus 5, negative 1. 1 minus 2, negative 1. Negative divided by negative, positive. So my final answer, square root 2. Right, next problem. Right, simplify. So now I've just included some variables to make it more complex. So in the bracket here I have 2x to the power 16 minus 2 square root 8x to the power 16 divided by 18x 16. Again, remember, to solve, because there's a minus sign, I need like terms. So number 1, I can't find the square root of 2, it's a prime number, but 16 divided by 2 would give me x to the power 8. There, square root 8 would be written as 4 times 2, but 16 again, 16 divided by 2 gives me x8. Right? Bottom, 18 is 9 times 2, and for 16 divided by 2 gives me x8. So that stays square root 2. Square root of 4 is 2. 2 times 2 would give me 4x8. I'm left with square root 2. Square root 9 would give me 3. So that becomes 3x8 square root 2. So from there, you can see x8, x8, square root 2, square root 2. That is 1 minus 4, which gives me minus 3 x8 square root 2. Bottom, I have 3x8 square root 2. Negative divided by positive, negative, anything divided by itself, 1. Right, so I hope you enjoy, I hope you understand. Feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to ask if you're busy with similar problems, paste a photo. And I will try to solve it with the time I have available. Thank you.